Hey guys, what's going on? So this game was a lot closer than I think everyone thought it would be. This was a very interesting game. The Buccaneers end up winning and they will be moving on. Tom Brady, he threw for almost 400 yards. His completion percentage wasn't great in this game, but Tom Brady was doing some Tom Brady stuff. He made some big throws when he had to. Brady had that big throw to Mike Evans late in the fourth quarter that set up that field goal that made it an 8-point game. That was a really nice throw from Brady. Obviously it was very accurate and he just dropped it right in there to Mike Evans. And that was just like a classic playoff Brady throw. Brady just being Brady. And even though it wasn't an outstanding performance by Brady, like I said, he almost threw for over 400 yards. And this Washington defense is a very good defense. Like I said during my live stream, I think for Tom Brady, the individual, not Tampa Bay as a team, but for Tom Brady, the individual, this was one of the tougher matchups because Washington has a really good defensive line. And, Brady, he's not really getting outside the pocket and running and all that. So I thought this would be a kind of tough matchup for him. He ended up playing pretty good, They won, they're moving on, so I think this will give Tom Brady some momentum. I think things might be a little bit easier for Tom Brady moving on. I think this was a kind of tough game for him personally. And then for Washington, they started their fourth starter of the year. They started Heineke, and he surprised a lot of people with his play. He was pretty fast, he was moving around, getting out of the pocket when there was pressure. He made some nice throws. And for a guy that hasn't played a ton and who is the fourth starter for this team, I think he had a pretty good game. That touchdown run was pretty impressive. Obviously Washington lost, but his performance surprised a lot of people. Washington's defense definitely had good moments, but I just don't feel they played a super complete game. I think they started off the game a little slow. They did have that fumble recovery later in the game, which was good. But I honestly expected Washington's defense to play a little bit better, even though, they are playing Tom Brady. Tampa Bay's defense didn't look outstanding at times tonight as well. That's it for this video. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.